Hello, folks. So, in this video, I'm going to talk about smoking, right? Especially smoking in the rain. I think a lot of people love smoking in the rain. They're like nice weather, feel hot inside, feel the buzz in your head, feel the, I don't know, nicotine. I don't know what it is, right? They love smoking, right? So the problem with these people, if I want to be rude, I want to be rude in this case actually. I want to be intentionally rude. The problem with these idiotic, stupid people is that these people, uh, a lot of times these people don't care. I have noticed the people I have noticed they don't care where they're smoking, what they're doing, right? A lot of people smoke out in the public. I think the government has to really look at like what are the smoking areas they can actually allow, and not just simply say allow anyone to smoke anywhere, because that's a stupid, right? Because secondhand smoking is also a thing and it's not good for people. And then so I am in an IT park, and here they have a smoking area. Interestingly, the smoking area, so if you notice, that is the smoking area, right? So you can actually see a green place over there outside and show it to you. So it's a greenery area where you can actually go and smoke. Interestingly, it's a open top, right, or netted top. It has a net. I don't know why it is the case. Probably to let the smoke out when people are smoking. But the interesting thing is when it's raining, people will get wet if they are under that, right, inside that smoking area. Then what happens is people go to the sides near the buildings and then smoke. The problem is now people walk around that area, right now. Then like now people are smoking and you walk around that area, like say I don't smoke, I hate the smell of smoke, and I don't want to do secondhand smoking. I'm not stupid. I'm aware of what is secondhand smoking and I don't want to do it. I'm well aware of the problems with it and I want to be careful. I want to be aware and be like, I don't want smoking to affect me, even secondhand smoking, right? So so what these people do, these people stand on the sides. Apparently, so it's a problem for me because I don't like smoking and I don't want to do secondhand smoking, right? So then basically what happens is I have to complain it to the building, right? The building security and whatnot, the IT park security. Interestingly, one thing that has happened is the IT park security has noticed that when people actually get outside the smoking area and smoke close to the building premises, where there is shade, where they are away from the rains and can smoke, the problem is apparently it triggers alarms for the building, right? So then interestingly, they had to actually stop people from smoking close to the building premises. So for example, standing under this area, and instead of like standing here because they were getting wet, right? So standing under that place under a shade closer to the building was causing alarms to get triggered, fire alarms, right? So security prevented it, and now I just walked inside the shade inside the building where there is enough shade. So on the corner of the building people are smoking there, and I'm like, I went to the security and said, hey, these people are smoking here, right? This will also probably cause an alarm to get triggered. I don't know, right? False alarms and all to get triggered, and I don't care if it causes alarms to get triggered. That is properties thing that they're caring about. But false alarms are bad, especially fire alarms, false fire alarms, especially in an IT park with so many people around, right? It'll cause a lot of chaos, and like it'll cause a lot of people to come out of the building and whatnot. If not taking care of the false alarm, taken care of, it's an unnecessary thing. It's a false alarm, right? It's a false report. So the other thing being, I hate it, right? So now the security came and actually told the people who were smoking to not smoke there, and to go to the smoking area and smoke. So now people are actually carrying umbrellas and wearing raincoats and going and smoking. The interesting thing being, I don't know how they're smoking, because the light of the smoke will actually go away, and it'll be gone if water falls on it, and the cigarette will become soggy if they're wearing raincoat and if the cigarette is not covered, like protected from the rain. But of course if they are having an umbrella, great. So people, they are going to great a lens to actually be able to smoke in the rain, and I can actually show you the state of the place where they smoked, where when they were actually smoking outside the smoking area, and what kind of problems they have caused. Right? For example, I am within the building